Professional fees for lawyers can be worth a fortune in high-profile cases in Nigeria. So the lure for a huge payday may as well be a big trap if that is the main incentive. Hence, the main narrative at this event by the Nigerian Bar Association is for legal practitioners especially to ensure there are safeguards to prevent tendencies that could make them engage in unprofessional conduct. From speaker to speaker, the call to maintain the sanctity of the legal profession resonates throughout the event.
Issues such as misrepresentation of facts, fraud, exploitation of legal loopholes, deceit, and intimidation have marred the integrity of the profession. These unethical practices pose a significant threat to the legal system and must be addressed before they undermine its foundation.
The NBA should be in the lead of ensuring that the fight against money laundering, countering the funding of terrorists, and countering the proliferation of small arms is in force. Doing that is ensuring that every lawyer understands the rules of their professional conduct as well as their mandatory compliance rule to ensure that every suspicious transaction is flagged so that Nigeria can become a better place.
The NBA president, Afomosigwe, says there is need for lawyers to know how their prospective clients can afford to pay their legal fees to avoid being caught up in a financial mess.
Know your client. Find out who your client is. Find out what business your client does. Find out how your client earns the money. And so, for example, you're representing client A and you have charged him so much. And from the nature of his business, he can't pay so much, but he pays you 100%. And tomorrow, money comes from ABC Limited. Tomorrow, money comes from Afomosigwe. It comes from Ochai. And no explanation is given to show why these unconnected individuals are making payment for him.
Meanwhile, the NBA says there is a plan to amend its rulebook such that investigation of professional or ethical misconduct bordering on money laundering will no longer be based solely on petitions.
Our rules don't allow non-petition based investigation generally. Somebody must be a petitioner or complainant, and that's one of the things we are trying to reform now, to set up a committee that can investigate proactively without receiving a petition once they hear about it. It's one of the changes that the bar wishes to have as soon as possible.
The organizers of the event hope that thousands of lawyers in Nigeria will buy into recommendations that will result from the two-day event intended to address professional misconduct. Godfrey Eshemoge, Arise News.